Hello everybody, I am Elio, and let's continue playing Pokemon White. In the last part, we went through Ancient Castle and saw some more story plot points, which are rather spoilery for people who have just dropped on this part, so I'm not going to explain them here. And in this part, as you can see, the shallow water, you can run into Pokemon on it. And in this part, we're going to start Route 8, which has a lot of this shallow water. Now you may notice that it's autumn right now, and not winter like it should be. That's because I already tried recording this part during winter, and simply put, the ice that the shallow water turns into is too slippery and I can't control myself, and there were some items I plain and simply could not get, so I had to do it at autumn instead. And that Poison Bomb increases the power of poison type moves that we just got there. And here is a Pokemon Ranger who cherishes seasons. His first Pokemon is a Chubchoo, level 34. And Extra is level 44. Same number as this part, yay! That seems to be a theme. Anyway, Papa Toad, level 34. And a Maractus, level 34. Which also made Galacto go to level 43. Yay! Okay, you seem to cherish nature. And I don't want... I do the recycling, like, twice every week. Yeah, anyways, Petcha Berry for all your troubles, I guess. Alright, if you want to call those troubles just a quick battle, anyway, and just switch my stuff around. And here's Sludge Bomb, a special poison-type move. I never really was a poison fanatic. I've never had a pure poison type on my team. They're only super effective against grass, so I never find the point in using them. Yeah, I guess they're good, like, wheezing for defensive stuff, but anyways. First little lady has a Frillish, level 34, female. And a Ducklet, level 34. Too strong to be cute. That reminds me of some... When I was in the lowest year of high school, all the girls just called me cute. I don't know why. Ugh. Anyway, full restore here. The first full restore you can get in the game, actually. Full restores completely heal your Pokemon with its completely heal the Pokemon's HP and heals status effects. So it's basically a max potion and a full heal in one, which is very good. And here's a Pokemon Ranger with a Cincinco, a level 36. You know what, since it's just one Pokemon, I think I'm going to use this time to elaborate on what happened in the last couple of parts, and if you don't want spoilers, then you might want to skip ahead here to maybe 4 minutes in? I don't know. Anyways. I like... Sing, of course. Anyways. Without getting distracted. I like how in this game... Jeez. Brain fart. The story doesn't actually end before the 8th gym, because I find that my interest is this game is more engaging when the story was spread out over spread out up to the point where it does end. It's more engaging, and the fact that they gave you the stone and made you feel like a hero, I guess for younger children, that would be very engaging to them too. Very engaging for me. Like I said, it's one of the reasons I love this game. Just how engaging it is. Anyway, Petcha Berry like the other Ranger. Okay, I switched around my stuff, and no more hidden items out here, I don't think. Here's an Ultra Ball. Funny, why doesn't... On the overworld screen, why doesn't an Ultra Ball be yellow and black like it is in real life? I mean, it's icon when you pick it up as an item. Anyway, I know, my repel's gone off. Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget about it again. So, push boulder, push push. Yeah, nothing down there, is there? Put my repel up. And I do notice we have Dream Yard music. It's a nice ambiotic piece? I don't know. Yeah, it's nice and sort of peaceful and mysterious, I guess. I guess it is, but This is the Moor of Icirrus, so I don't think I pointed out the name of it yet, so there you go, Moor of Icirrus. Saw a little heading with it before, but like I pay attention to those anymore. I really don't. I barely notice them anymore. Anyway, Parasol Lady, 2 Pokemon, a Frillish, female, level 34. And a second Frillish, which is male, level 34. My boots got completely soaked in battle. Yeah, she was talking about how she likes her feet being soaked. I don't quite understand. So I'm gonna cut across the surf this time. I don't know if it'd be quicker to just go around, but I don't care. Up here, get this item. Max Potion! I was just talking about Max Potions earlier. And a hidden item up in this corner, it seems. A Revive! Alright. Yeah, that deep water, you can actually surf over it, so... Another hidden item here. I guess it... No, it's here. It's not down the ledge like I thought it was. Big Mushroom! Yippity-doo-dah! Alright, up and let's face this Ranger! Knowing oneself, knowing the other, knowing the surroundings. That's a Ranger! Peace, rock out, man! Yeah, philosophical words from the genius. Anyway, Villainish, level 35. And Aragog's level 44. Yay. Seems to be very speedy. Anyway, Fraxure, the evolution of Axew, level 35 with Mold Breaker. I don't think I've quite explained this, but Mold Breaker is an ability that neutralizes your opponent's abilities. Say, hang on. Say if you had Intimidate on one of your Pokemon, but then your opponent uses Mold Breaker, then the Intimidate won't work, so your opponent's attack won't go down. I hope that made sense. Anyways, down here, there's a hidden item down here, and you know what? I did! I completely forgot my Repel! This really is a running gag! It's amazing how forgetful or slash stupid I am! Anyway, Nugget, you can go sell that. And up here, another Max Revive. Alright. I prefer Revival Herbs because you can actually buy them, but... yeah, I guess if you don't want your Pokemon to be less friendly with you, I guess that's it. Anyway, another Ranger here. 3 Pokemon, the first is... an Emolga, level 34. A Maractus, level 34. And a Alomomola, level 34. Oh, something I forgot to mention. That's what the animation looks like if, say, Emolga put up a light screen, but it works with Reflect as well. If a light screen or Reflect is up, and you use Brick Break, that's the neat little animation you get for the Reflect or light screen being broken, and it's really cool. A bottomless swamp. Reminds me of Majora's Mask. Anyways, please accept this citrus berry. Yes, I will. That increases the HP of Pokemon when it's being held. Hear the sounds of nearby Pokemon. Whatevs, more nature lovers. They can do what they want. And here's a Fisherman. Still no Fisherman Elliot, because they show me water Pokemon I've never seen. This Fisherman, he has a Basculin, level 34. Oh boy, I've been waiting to talk about this! There's a Pokemon in this generation I really hate, and I don't normally hate Pokemon. So, first, listen to the call. Doesn't that call sound hideous and stupid? And look at its derpy face. Look at it. And it even has an animation where it sort of laughs at you. It's like, duh. Actually, it's gonna do it. Yeah, there it is. Duh. And this Stunfisk, it's based on a flatfish or something, and those are already wimpy enough. But its typing, ground and electric, is pretty much pointless, because ground doesn't help its electricity, because ground against ground is just neutral, and having ground adds more weaknesses to electric, so the typing doesn't make any sense, and its stats aren't particularly spectacular either. It's got nice HP and special defense, I think, and it might be nice as a moderately good special defense tank, but I just hate Stunfisk. And I normally do not hate Pokemon at all. But Stunfisk is the one Pokemon out of over 600 that I just don't like. Anyway, Facade TM. You could have read the text there. I'm not particularly going to explain it because I don't particularly like Facade. I used to call Facade Facade, actually. Anyways, Basculin, level 34. This fisherman has, and TranquElliyo grew to level 44 too. Sweet, and he also has a second Basculin, level 34. Recoil combo! It's the end. Alright, switch some stuff around and... Okay, you gotta... Okay, you have to talk to her, okay, like that other one. Somewhere. And this parcel lady has a Lomamola, level 35. No. Protect... This is one of the reasons I hate Protect. I rest my case. I swear Protect is my least favorite move right now. Protect, I just hate it so much. Oh, and by the way, you may have noticed that at the beginning of during every battle, while it's autumn, it's going to be raining during battle. And a Heat Rock, which extends the time for sunny day. This woman will give you rocks. I pumice. Oh, that's a bad pun. And she'll give you a rock depending on the time of day you visit her every day. And Bianca's here. As I've been traveling lately, I've been thinking about things. Things like what I want to do with my life and what I want to do. I think how cool it would be to be a model like Elisa, but then how cool it would be to research on Pokemon like Professor Juniper. If that's what I want to do, I'm gonna have to know a lot about Pokemon. So, would you please battle with me? Not like you're giving me a choice, but okay. And so the battle begins with Bianca, and not to spoil anything, but this is the last battle we will have with Bianca before the end of the story. So, cherish it while you can. I sure will be. Anyway, her first Pokemon is a Stoutland, level 38, and it's got Intimidate, which is bad for Scrappy, because his main attacks are attack-based, physical-based. Yeah, it's just gonna work up, it's not gonna matter, because I'm just gonna Brick Break. You know, I was considering something for alliteration's sake, but I'm really not a swearer, so I'll just put it in letters. Let's Brick Break this B-I-T-C-H. That was so awkward, but I'm just not a swearer, I'll admit it. Anyway, the Stoutland's gone, so we can leave that bit of awkwardness behind. And Scrappy's level 44, yay! Oh, she's getting a bit intimidated now. She's going for her strongest Pokemon, which is her starter, which in this case is Embo, and may be different for you if you choose a different starter, but her starter's going to be weak against you, so you may as well just send out your starter. And you should still have it, and if you don't still have it, what is wrong with you, you heartless being? How could you not keep the Pokemon that you started with? Oh, thank goodness I went first. Is it going to knock it out? I was actually worried because... Yeah, it does knock it out, thank goodness. I was worried because I forgot to heal the Kenku before this battle, so... I was worried he was going to faint or something. Anyways, next Pokemon is Simisage, which is going to be the monkey that's strong against your starter, so... In this case, I'm going to send out Aragog and use a Bug move, which is X-Scissor in this case. Because Bug is good against grass. Yay. Oh wow, one hit KO, dude. Well, I guess that's what I get when I'm like 6 levels higher. And Aragog's level 45. Nice. I think he's the strongest member of my team now, in terms of levels anyway. In terms of actual Pokemon, I think Extru is strongest. But he's got the least diversity. Anyway, I need to stop talking about my own team and focus on hers, because she's sending out her Mashana now, and this could be a problem, because Mashanas are just generally a problem. I don't like fighting them. But Crunch should do some significant damage, indeed it did, and she's a little health. I'm gonna use Defense Curl, which isn't gonna matter, because next turn I'm just gonna... Every time I watch my Pokemon battle, it ends like this. Aw, that's kinda sad. Except against her gym leaders. Oh, for goodness sake! This is when they start using full restores, isn't it? Ugh. So from now on, the, I don't know if you want to call them boss trainers, but, yeah, the, significant trainers will... Yeah, have full restores, geez, speak. But the Machana's down and we beat Bianca! Pokemon on both sides tried so hard, didn't they? Indeed they did. Yep, Elliot, you're amazing! I'm really, really impressed, and that makes me want to give this to you. And she gives us the first required full restore. But as you saw before, you can get a hidden one, which is up to the north. Just outside the Moor of Icirrus. In Castelia City, my precious Pokemon was stolen by Team Plasma, so I really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, there will be nothing but sad people. And sad Pokemon. Don't forget about the Pokemon. Don't allow Pokemon to be stolen from trainers who love them. I think that's the truth, or ideal, that you've been pursuing, Elliot. Yes. Oh dear. Here I come all this way, and I'm afraid I'm bothering you with going so much. No, she's so bashful. I rather like her. One of my favorite females in this series, I guess. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah. So bye-bye. Bye, Bianca. Oh. And with that, we have Route 8 and the Moor of Icirrus done. So, see you next time when we'll cross this rather obvious-looking bridge and see what lies beyond. So, thanks for watching, and see you then.